What's up guys, today we're talking about title update 8.5. There's a lot to cover and why it's important, so let's get started. Alright guys, we are talking about the title update 8.5. I am not going over the entire thing because I don't want like a 45-minute video because that would just be insane, so we're not doing that. We're going to touch on a couple of the highlights here. One of the biggest things is the fix of Striker's gamble. So what was wrong with it is it was inconsistent, meaning sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't work. Other times it wouldn't work, and then it would work one time. That's what I mean by that. So apparently they fixed it from being so inconsistent. They fixed another big thing is in PvP they fixed, and PvE, I ran into it in PvE as well, is not being able to res your teammates. So they fixed that as well. The other cool thing that I really liked is they made a lot of changes to the NPCs in the world, which is really cool. They also fixed, going back to the gear real quick, they fixed the BTU gloves that always roll at very minimum from certain sources. So now when you go out there and you find the BTSU gloves, they're not going to be minimum rolled every single time. So that sucks. Huge, giant balls if you got those within the last couple days and you were stoked about them and they had the worst, they literally had the worst roll you could possibly get. So that sucks. I'm sorry if you guys found those for those ones, and they have no intention of fixing them from what I understand on that. They fixed an issue causing short circuit buff to not restart. So it looks like they did a lot of talent fixes as well, which, as some videos on YouTube pointed out, none of them work in PvP. So it looks like they fixed a few of those. They also fixed an issue causing players to self-damage when killing an enemy player with the full flag. So with the True Patriot set, when you killed an enemy with a full flag, that would actually damage yourself. That would just irritate me. I don't use True Patriot that often, and that would just cause me to never use it again. This one is really cool. They fixed an issue that could cause season level 60 and 65 rewards to be incorrect under certain circumstances. So they will be adding those rewards. So everything from 60 to 65, they will be adding those if they were not already added to you. So that is a major bonus. You'll be getting the stuff that you worked hard for. So that's nice. The gameplay changes was that the control points can now be reset when you change the global difficulty. Now, don't be like me and change the global difficulty when you're almost done with something to help someone else, Matt Collins, because I did that and my entire progress reset. So shame on me. There's actually a button that literally says reset, and I was like, ha 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 ha, and then it reset and it was horrible. So don't do that. Next up, the BTS, these are the NPC changes now. This is huge. The BTSU support station, they've actually capped how much healing the NPCs can get from that station, and now that is a huge change because that was the most frustrating thing. You'd be almost done, and he would just keep healing, and it would take an extra 5 minutes to kill somebody. So that is huge that they did that. Now, this is also huge because dogs, as you know, are OP, especially the mini Lucy's that run around with the 360 on there. That's crazy. So what they actually did is they took the Warhounds out of National Manning Zoo for the first section because they were glitched out and they were stuck on the roofs. So they actually just removed them altogether. And they also reduced the amount of 360 spins that the dogs can do. They are only allowed to do 2 spins now. So now you're only going to have to worry about that Lucy thing twice. So that's pretty nice. And they also changed the range of which those bullets fly. They were 70 meters and they marked it all the way down to 30. So that's going to be way less stressful because I can't tell you how many times I was doing that and I'm like, who hit me? Was it that guy on the other side of the mountain over there? Because that's what happened. So they fixed that as well. That's really cool. They changed some stuff on the Pentagon Bosses. They made them a little bit easier. They also reduced the amount of mortars that what's his name calls in, because that just got annoying. And as if you were at the live stream the other night, we did it about 10 times because of those stupid mortars. The skills, the asset assault turret, they improved the auto targeting. So now your turret will actually find NPCs better. which is always nice. The EMP they fixed as well. I don't know if you've used the jammer. I was using the jammer in the NPC, and it's supposed to destroy the shield. It was not actually doing that, so I'm so glad that they fixed that. Thank you for that. And that's really the main points of here that I really wanted to touch on. Mainly the fixing of the brand sets, the dogs, the NPCs were kind of nerfed a lot, and that's what a lot of people were wanting. So I'm really excited about that. And so that's going to wrap it up for the 8.5 recap. I'm going to release this video actually instead of doing it tonight. I'm going to be doing it tomorrow. So this will come out tomorrow morning. It is going to be the 8th. So say hi to Phil of the future for me on 4/8, because that's when this one's going to be coming out. No stream tonight, meaning 4/8. We will be back tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for showing up to those. It is awesome to see how many people are showing up. So if you're missing out on the party, grab a drink, come hang out, have a good time. We're always laughing, having a good time. So we'll see you guys there. Take care, agents.